But we're going to start with our keynote speaker. It's Chris Kabourek. He's the Senior Vice President for the Office of Administration and Planning, also Senior Advisor to the President. After that, we'll have Monica Moll, our Associate Vice President of the Department of Public Safety. Then we'll go to Chief Dennis Jeffrey from OSUPD, and Assistant Chief Gregory Bodker from CPD is here as well. So with that, we'll start with Chris Kabourek.
Thank you, Dan. Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for being here. Let me just say, I think on behalf of the university leadership, we respect peaceful protest and free expression. It's who we are. It's part of what we are at the university. So we're excited to have all you here and our friends as well. But we will always prioritize safety and allowing university event to continue as expected. But today is really about a clear message, and that is The Ohio State University is committed to safety for our students, for our faculty and staff, and for the community around us. This new OSUPD substation here in Gateway is a visible sign of that commitment. It's an investment in presence, it's an investment in accessibility, and it reflects our belief that public safety is strongest when institutions show up consistently, build trust, and work together. This location matters because it sits right where campus activity and neighborhood activity meet. It helps ensure we're better connected, better coordinated, and better positioned to support a safe environment. I want to recognize the teamwork that made this possible, specifically our Department of Public Safety, our student life at The Ohio State University partners, and our colleagues with the City of Columbus, and specifically with the Columbus Division of Police. Safety is shared work, and we're grateful for those partnerships. In a moment, you'll hear more details about how this space will be used and how it will support our broader security interests. But let me close with where I started. This is an investment you can see. It's a clear signal of priorities and a concrete expression of our commitment to our students, our faculty, and our staff, and our community of safety and partnership. With that, I'm pleased to welcome our Associate Vice President for Public Safety, Monica Moll.
Thank you, Chris. Never a dull moment here. This is why I enjoy policing in a university community, though. So thanks to the media and the members of the community that showed up today for this event. Chris mentioned our student life friends and our friends at the city that are present with us today. And while it's not uncommon for police agencies to work closely together, it happens in every university town that I've worked in. It really is something special here with CPD. As you see, a lot of them are here. I think our relationship and partnership with CPD goes above and beyond what I have normally seen in my career. We truly do work side by side to enhance safety. Our officers, as you know, are the primary responders on anything the university owns, university property. Most of that is on the other side of High Street. On this side of High Street, CPD typically has jurisdiction. It's thanks to our mutual aid agreement that we have a joint patrol program that allows 4 of our OSU PD officers to police full-time on this side of High Street with their CPD partners in the evenings. That program started small but has expanded over the last few years. New vehicles were purchased for that joint patrol program and rolled out this past summer as Ohio State continues to invest in safety in these neighborhoods near campus. Having our officers respond to calls alongside CPD allows our students to be connected directly to university support resources that maybe they don't otherwise know about. It also reinforces our commitment to building and maintaining relationships with our community while enhancing communication and partnership between our surrounding law enforcement agencies. And as you may recall, this investment in these off-campus neighborhoods in the University District by the university isn't new. It's really a continuation of what we began in earnest around 2021. We've seen an overall decrease in crime in the University District since then, in part to those investments that Ohio State has made in partnership with the city. For example, we've added permanent lighting in the University District, additional surveillance cameras, license plate readers, all those things help CPD detectives solve crimes in the University District and catch criminals. We also expanded the Lyft Ride Smart program to include parts of the Short North. We've added non-sworn security officers to patrol the University District called Buckeye Block Watch. Student Life offers free window and door alarms and smart plugs to students that live off campus. And we encourage them to lock their doors and windows to reduce instances of residential burglary. So the opening of this substation is really just a continuation of that series of investments and another step in providing a visible presence in this neighborhood. It's a place where our community can see OSUPD and CPD working together. It's an exciting day for us, and we do appreciate you being here. For more details on how exactly we'll use this substation, I'm going to introduce our own OSU PD Police Chief, Dennis Jeffrey.
Well, again, thank you all for coming, and thanks to Chris and Monica, as well as President Carter, for their continued support to our officers. Today is an exciting day and one that really impacts me and brings it full circle. I grew up several blocks from here, so it's very fulfilling for me that we opened this facility, because really what it is, it's a connection between the university and the city. As you know, I worked for the Columbus Division of Police for 27 years before joining OSUPD. So like I said, for me, the substation brings everything in my past together. This will be a hub for OSUPD and CPD officers to work together. Joint patrol shifts will start and end their shifts here. We took this 9,000 square foot space in the summer and we began renovations, and you can see it's really coming together. There's still some things we're adding, but I think it's going to be a really great space. Now officially open, the substation contains administrative offices for OSUPD, and CPD supervisors will allow patrol officers to work on reports, process evidence, and for lost and stolen property. It will house locker rooms, bike and equipment storage, and community engagement space. Community engagement is a core mission here at Ohio State. The space is big enough that we can host self-defense classes or even community police academy within these walls. We are an extension of the classroom, here to help our students learn and grow. We aren't always focused on enforcement with our students, but rather on education. Our officers are committed to protecting and serving the campus community, and this space shows our commitment. This is in thanks to the university leadership for really providing the space. A couple years ago, we kind of thought about this space. How could we get closer, having our officers here? And this really came to fruition thanks to all their support. Blankenship Hall is our main police headquarters, will remain on West Campus. So just to let everybody know that. And Director Moll mentioned our joint patrol program. And we have a few of those officers here today. So if you want to speak with them afterwards to kind of talk more about their mission. And their work is so valuable, making connections to our students living off campus and ensuring university resources are accessible. I'd also like to thank my peers from the city, Chief Elaine Bryant, Assistant Chief Greg Bodker, Deputy Chief Smith Weir, and Commander Chrissy Nimchev, just to name a few. Our agencies are in daily communication with one another, and the partnership we have is critical to supporting a safe environment both on and off campus. With that, I'd like to hand it off to CPD Assistant Chief Greg Bodker for additional comments.
Well, we're thankful that our friends at OSU brought a cheer squad along to welcome us here today as we open this substation. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Chief Elaine Bryant, thank you for being here today. I'd like to begin by thanking President Carter, all of the Ohio State University leadership for their vision, their investment, and most importantly, their partnership. What we're standing in today is not just a building. It's a tangible symbol of trust, collaboration, and shared responsibility for the safety in the university district. Public safety does not recognize jurisdictional lines. Criminal behavior does not recognize boundaries, and neither should our response jointly. This substation represents a modern, forward-thinking approach to policing, one where agencies work side by side, share information in real time, and deploy resources together with a common purpose. Keeping this community safe is more than just patrol cars and radios. It's about trust, it's about visibility, and it's about relationships. This facility strengthens those relationships by giving our officers a shared home base right where they are most needed. The University District, as we all know, is unique. It's vibrant, it's diverse, and it's constantly changing. This is home to students, long-term residents, businesses, and visitors from across the country and around the world. From a law enforcement perspective, this space enhances efficiency and effectiveness. Officers can begin and end their shifts here. They can complete reports, they can process evidence, they can coordinate investigations, and they can work directly with the community, all without leaving the neighborhood that they are assigned to protect. That matters. It keeps officers visible, responsive, and connected. I'd like to commend the officers who work out of this substation eventually. Some work right down the street now, both OSUPD and CPD. These men and women represent the very best of modern policing. They understand that enforcement and compassion are not mutually exclusive. They understand that safety is not achieved only through response, but through prevention, education, and partnership. To the residents who call this neighborhood home, your quality of life matters. To the students who live and learn in this area, your safety matters to us. For parents and families, especially those who have sent their children to this school, know this, that your loved ones are not navigating this community alone. We are here, we are present, and we are invested in their safety. This substation reflects what is possible when institutions come together with a shared vision and a willingness in long-term solutions. It's a model for collaboration and one that I am proud to stand behind on behalf of the Columbus Division of Police. This partnership between Ohio State University and the City of Columbus did not happen overnight. It's been built over years through communication, through collaboration, and a shared belief that safety is a responsibility for all. This substation, it's not a short-term solution, it's a long-term investment in this community. Thank you to Ohio State. Thank you to our city partners, to our officers, and all of the community members who are here today. We look forward to continuing this work together.